How's it going? Today is 21st of February, um, Wednesday, and we are taking a look at the market, what kind of opportunities are available there. Essentially, was handed to me very recent, right? And some of the new opportunities, right? So we were taking a look at semiconductors within the University of Bristol, right? As well as I can quickly take a look at what's happening in Cambridge. I think there's another press release there. But either way, use cases, right? So it's something that would be research institution, and now let's take a look at business, right? So that would be what they're gonna be looking to do with that technology, right? Within this video, we're gonna take a look at private business. That would be vertical. Wins new UK's government back to transform the future of flight, right? So there's additional funding that they have received. It's just that there is a partnership, right? So perhaps the partnership and the entire budget of the partnership and everything what's happening, right? There's a bigger partnership, not necessarily limited to Bristol University, right? The University of Cambridge partnered with the new 100 million Innovation and Technology Center, IKC, are set to deliver pioneering semiconductor technologies in new electronic devices, right? So there is a partnership. I don't know where this partnership is going to be based, right? But that's just a number of qualification providers, right? And there's a bigger partnership, right? Would be looking to reach out to universities, right, and see how can reach out to both of these universities. Just need a point of contact for someone active. But either way, let's progress to today's video. I'll be taking a look at there was a number of articles who have published this information, right? Some of them based within the US, some of them based within the UK. Let's give some props, right? Either way, let's keep that information for people who are interested in some of those news releases, right? Interesting name, Wire, right? Just saying, right? And the previous initiative was that I was taking a look at in Cambridge. So that would be a program name, Rewire. So I thought it's kind of funny, but either way. In this article, we're going to be taking a look at vertical wins further vote of confidence from UK's government. Okay, there was a vote. Okay, perhaps that would be risk and safety right measures. I really hope that if they do any test flights, right, everything goes well and smooth. That's what I'm hoping for, right? I don't know about that having those test flights only limited to airports. I don't know about that. Well, I hope that it can land anywhere vertically. That's the name. It's the name of the project. Vertical. You don't need to land necessarily in airports. Not necessarily you can pick up and land anywhere. But just health and safety, right? But either way, let's progress. New 8 million grand brings total of 37 million. Ooh, that's a lot of money. And I think I have seen a lot of logos, by the way. Not necessarily, I think they have a lot of partnerships, right? So there's might be a lot of already engagements and partnerships that they're working with, right? But either way, awards put UK at the forefront of novel air technology and urban air mobility. Okay. Vertical would have a consortium of leading technology organizations and research institutions, the University of Glasgow, the University of Bristol, Cardiff University, and Halichine. Okay. Glasgow, right? So there might be something there. There might be recent investments. There might be something they're looking to perhaps launch number of flights, right? So which would be great. Why would they be using existing infrastructure? Why would they do that? They can build their own infrastructure. But either way, I think that's what some of those partnerships has to do, right? With recent investments coming into effect, uh, that's my own feedback, right? And some of the press releases, right? And I think they have previously secured some of the funding when it comes to testing, right? And some of the flights. And there might be something that they have secured when it comes to battery technology and producing those as well as so prototype might be working, right? So now they're looking at the next course of action, next milestones, right? There might be some opportunities. I hope this project will succeed. I have read some parts of this article, right? So it's not necessarily government's published information, so I'm not that interested. For people who are interested, there's so much information about recent investments, some of the targets, and if anything, I can close on by taking a look at ways of engaging with the team, right? So if you're looking to take part, perhaps if you can offer some services, or if you are interested. I don't know if they're asking for investment opportunities. I don't know. I don't know. I think they're looking to scale this project, right? So perhaps if somebody yourself you might be interested in, there might be some opportunities. I don't know. I don't know. There might be reasons why to do it. There might be reasons why not to do it. So I'm not a professional advice. If anything, I just health and safety. I hope if they're gonna do anything, they're gonna follow all the guidelines and no one would get hurt, right? And everything that's happening in the world. So let's touch on that, right? Quickly, right? That would be cool for a proposal. Let's take a look at this opportunity. I don't know if it's a smooth transition. I thought the article might have more information, but let's progress, right? That would be Global Mine Action Program research. Let's try to understand this opportunity that was recently published. That will be today's date. SDO invites proposals by 28th of March 2024 to conduct research into evidence based on contribution to outcomes and mine action. Even in today's videos, we were taking a look at sensors, perhaps even having more sensors and even better, right? And some of the machinery on sites, perhaps those machines can overcome many factors of reducing people are being injured in high risk environments. Even that would help, right? Sensors, there could be entry point if we're gonna take a look at those, perhaps with some of the areas, including logistics within UK temple means same sensors, perhaps there's some implications in use cases and a wider spectrum, right? I could try engaging with the team with something themselves might be interested in. That was just an example, right? I have published a course, by the way, if you'd like to learn more. There's gonna be a QR code in the corner company's website below, right? I'm just brainstorming some ideas, right? If we can prevent a lot of injuries, that would be great. Let's take a look at it. UK funding for mine action saves lives, prevents injuries, releases land for productive use, informs further development programs, and contributes to sector and sustainable outcomes, right? So, how I understood, right? So there's a full cycle, right? So we have started from beginning, and what your program can potentially introduce to you that will save lives or prevent injuries. That would be save lives. I don't know what kind of issues they have as of now, but either way, the prevent injuries will say life's even more important, right? But either way, release land for productive use that will be cycle, right? So that will be we progressing with the cycle and finishing with contributing to security and sustainability outcomes as well as global mine action programs, right? The main programs for UK mine action, mine clearance, exploring out ordnance risk and education and or capability development in the 10 countries across 3 continents. The Foreign Command and Development Offices seeks one of the more research projects of up to total value of 200,000, which address evidence gap that prevents the clear evaluation of global mine action programs achievements of its outcomes. As to evidence based on the mine action availability for a sector, what we fund will achieve the fund will achieve a grant agreement for resulting from the call proposal will address evidence gap to help donors optimize the allocation to help implement tailor the intervention to local context. Okay. The fundings of the research projects funded will help increase value for money and impact upon beneficiaries across UK programs and the wider sector. 4 priority areas have been selected. Alternate bids will be considered outside of these areas, right? There's a way of reaching out to the team. Perhaps there's something yourself you can take part in, as well as I was thinking recently. I was taking a look at the research work that was completed on chocolate and chocolate production, right? Increases of prices, right? Would that fall between all commodity prices are increasing and a lot of cash and all value of the cash losing its value? So a lot of things are happening in the world. So not necessarily that would be outlined within this project, but that was just an example. Let's close on that. Thanks for watching. See you next one.